BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? What's up with y'all out there? Man, what's happening, man? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. Can you dig it? West Coastin'. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this fine morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with a ghost down pillow. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it's a beautiful day, man. It's summertime, man. It's summertime around this motherfucker. It's extra spring summertime, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good vibes all around, man. You know, coming off a hell of a week, man. Coming off a hell of a week, man. We coming off a hell of a week, bro. We coming off a hell of a week, bro. A hell of a week, man. We coming off a hell of a week, man. Some wild shit, bro. I appreciate all the birthday wishes a nigga received, man. God bless y'all, man. You know, I appreciate it. TSE, what's that? What's that? TSE 510 early. Yeah, man. I appreciate that $2. Come on, man. But anyway, yeah, man. A wild week. A wild week, man. You know what I'm saying? I know my it's a wild week, bro. Oh man. It's summertime though, man. It's summertime though. Shout out to the chat. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? What's happening, man? Top ranked general, Fresh Williams, Mr. Cart, Joe Blast, get the cash in this motherfucker. SW Media Works, man. What's happening, man? Let me say, man. Alchemy, though. Okay. Alchemy, dark green in this motherfucker. Let me see. Mr. Fair Choice. TSE 510, top ranked general. Swineberg in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. God bless y'all, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. What's that? Red Samurai. Okay, that's what's up. Rich Carter in this motherfucker. Seesaw, Mississippi in this motherfucker. Okay. Shout out Mississippi, man. You know, really, Marcus Mitchner. Where Kinfolk at? I ain't see Kinfolk. Complete indifference. JD Rich in this motherfucker. Cincinnati in the building. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Shout out to Mississippi, man. I don't shout out Mississippi enough, man. Shout out to my nigga Bat. My nigga Bat. If my nigga Bat is tapping in out there in Mississippi, man, I think he might be tapping in Bat in this motherfucker. Shout out Bat. Yeah, man, the family, man, a large portion of the BossMack family is from Mississippi, man. My grandfather's side, man. You know, shout out to Mississippi, man. For real, man. Shout out to Mississippi, man. And shout out to Memphis, though, too. Memphis, man, in this motherfucker, man. Shout out to Memphis. Hit the like button for this game now. King Ravens in this motherfucker. OKC, bro. What happening, man? Yeah. Yeah, man. What's happening, man? Coming off a wild week, man. You know, damn, I know my former the former school district I used to work for, I know they hate me like a motherfucker. They hate the BossMack, man. My former school district. The school district I used to work for hate the BossMack. Oh my God. They probably watching right now like we gonna get this motherfucker. Oh man. We upset the school district last week, man. We got beef. It's beef with the school district. Oh sad. Oh sad. They think we brought gang banging up to the school. They think we pushing gang banging up at the school. Apostrophe in this motherfucker. Apostrophe in this motherfucker. Shout out Apostrophe though, man. Oh, the school district is upset with the BossMack. Oh my God. They done oh my God, man. They done did my boy. They done came at my boy sideways. It's crazy. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button. We upset the school district, man. It's wild. Damn. It feels good. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. It feels good. It feels good. They can't affect the bankroll. They can't affect the paper. They can't affect the paper. If they could, Oh my God. They would try to, oh my God. I don't know what they got up their sleeve, man. Oh my God. It's crazy. My boy is white though, so I just don't think they could destroy my boy because he's a white man. You know, I've yet to see them. I've yet to see the school district destroy a white man. I don't know. Hit the like button for this guy. The Knicks, but the Cavs kind of serious. BossMack, what you do, fam? What did I do? Hey man, we had Crip Mac up at a high school last week, man. We had Crip Mac up at a high school last week, man. It was an uproar. The school district, the Linwood School District reached out to the BossMack, was like, take that video down. My boy was like, take that video down. After he had, hey man, it's crazy, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah. Hey man. It's fucked up. He's gonna have to send a teacher listener email to tell his side of the story. Hey man, I can't even. He don't even want me to talk about shit right now, cause you know it's an investigation. It's an investigation. It's an investigation. I can't. He don't even want me to give out the details, man. I'm like, man. I had to tell him God was on our side. I told him. I said, hey man, God is on our side. You understand me? God is on our side. You know what I'm saying? The school district is mad because Crip Mac was crip walking on stage. You know what I'm saying? The school district is mad because the kids asked Crip Mac to crip walk. The kids asked Crip Mac to crip walk. And Crip Mac crip walked on stage. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. And they trying to say we was having a gangbang seminar. But Crip Mac was up there telling the kids to stay in school and give away food to the homeless. And don't gangbang. Told them what the bad stuff that come with gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? He said he did teach the kids to see walk. Nah, they asked him to crip walk. If you teaching the kids to crip walk, you know you teaching the kids to crip walk. You say you crip walk like this, and you have them up there and you go through it with them. He just they asked him to crip walk and he crip walk. You know what I'm saying? Just like Serena Williams crip walked at the Super Bowl, like Snoop crip walked at the Super Bowl. It's cause it was ragged. Wait a minute. It's cause he was ragged up. That might be it too. But he's Crip Mac. His name is Crip Mac. His name is Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? His name is Crip Mac. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal, man. Just talk to him, sponsor some shit. I don't think they, I think my boy, I think he good, man. I think he gonna be all right. I just think they had to do something, to save face. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a Mexican black thing, personally. Doing and instructing are two different things. Yeah, man. I can't see why they thought that would be good with the administration. It's because this particular teacher have taken different rappers up there, gangbang rappers, known gangbang rappers and shit, and had them talk to the kids before, So it seemed like it was okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you bringing a famous motherfucker up there and telling the kids to stay in school. I mean, what's the difference between him and a known Crip rapper? A known Crip rapper, He done had multiple Crip rappers and blood rappers up there. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the kid. You know what I'm saying? This dude is more famous than them. Your boy might be joining you in the podcast line of work. I think he want to, but he white though, so I don't see him. I don't know, man. He white and he got he white and he got a bag. So I don't think, he got lawyers and shit. He got all that shit. So I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go all the way bad. If it do, I'm gonna be shocked. But I'll keep you guys posted. Shout out to the chat. I'll keep you guys posted. You know what I'm saying? Once it all blow up, I say what I feel. I'm not a blind follower of anyone. Yeah, don't talk your shit, Ernest. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. That's what I'm talking about. Ernest be talking his shit. Yeah, man. But hey, for the record, listen. For the record, it wasn't my idea. I didn't say, hey, let's bring Crip Mac up to the school. Somebody reached out to me and asked for that play, and I just facilitated the play. You know what I'm saying? And, I ain't gonna lie. When Crip Mac jumped out the car and he had the rag on, I was a little stunned. But I didn't, I didn't think like it would be a big deal, Shit was happening too fast. It was happening too fast. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Hit the like button for this guy. Said he didn't even come on my podcast with the blue. Yeah, he did have the blue rag. I think he had it tied around his neck. Your boy is going to be the permanent co-host after he's terminated. Questions are not always judgment. Hey man, talk your shit, Ernest. I'm for you talking your shit, man. Get your shit off, man. You know what I mean? Shit. Maybe I should have said, hey, Crip Mac, take that rag off. You know what I'm saying? But it was happening fast, man. Hit the like button for this game. I still say repost it and watermark it. Yeah, a lot of people were saying I need to repost that. But my boy, you know, he don't want me to repost it, man. He don't want me to repost it, man. He's scared, you know. But anyway, the show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see that BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You dig? I got on Bless That Bitch. This is like a lavender type shit. I don't even know if this is lavender. Lavender, purple, light purple lavender type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And you know, it looked like the kicks don't match, but it got like some lavender in them. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Hit the like button. You might as well get rid of you might as well get all the juice from it. It can also get tricky when kids are in the video. Yeah, if someone, I just feel like the message wasn't intended to hurt or harm, then what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, my boy, you know, I'm just having mercy on my boy, you know. He, you know, just having mercy on him, man, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, let's go! Motherfucker should have told y'all what you can and cannot do. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What a wild week. What a wild week there. All right. But yeah, y'all get some BossMack streetwear, man. Shout out to all the people that's waiting on their issue, man. If you order some BossMack streetwear, it's on the way, man. Don't be worrying about it. Don't worry about it. It's on the way. It's on the way. Also, if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. Holla at me, man. I love to bless people with game, man. If you need some game, man, holla at me, man. You know, so you can say that you chopped it up with me before, if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's hard to take an hour. It's hard to take an hour out to. It's hard to take an hour out today to talk to motherfuckers, but I do it though. You know what I mean? A nigga be super busy, man. A nigga be busy than a motherfucker, man. Busy than a motherfucker. Hit the like button, but let's go. All right, man. I hope everybody had a good Drake weekend, man. You got your Drake on. I hope you got your good Drake on. Everybody was getting a Drake on, listening to Drake. I had to just rename the last podcast episode the Drake analysis, the Iceman analysis, because really that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Everybody listening to Drake. I didn't hear Drake in the streets though, man. Everybody say they was just bumping Drake. I didn't really hear no cars bumping Drake, but it seemed like everybody online was talking about Drake. But I ain't really see nobody. I ain't really hear it in the streets like that. But you know, yeah. Yeah, man. Who's that? Yell B in this motherfucker. Yell B in this motherfucker. He said I need the bomber jacket, even though it's hot. Yeah, I'm about to politic them, man. You know they gonna be expensive in the motherfucker, man. I'm about to politic them motherfuckers, man. I'm about to politic them, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I done already them 3 albums was his worst albums. Yeah, I seen Drake broke Spotify record. I seen one of them songs got like 100 million views, man. 100 million. One of them songs on Drake album got 100 million views. I was like, man, what the fuck? 100 million views. 100 million views? Is that real? Is that shit real? I'm like, man, 100 million views? $190, man, what the, wait a minute, man. Hold up. I'm like, 100, man. $100 million views. I'm like, man, what the fuck? You see that shit? What did I miss? 194 million views, man. Is that real? Is that real? How the 194 million views. I'm like, damn, man, that's incredible. Recently, Spotify admitted the Drake numbers was inflated. Bang, bang, I feel ya. It costs to be a boss. He botted that. That's insane. He makes turf coats. I'm saying you need to get on the similar. Okay, I'm going to check it out. Who is that? Selski? What did I miss already dropped before the album? Oh, okay. All right, I was about to say, man. All right. I thought I was tripping. Man. Drake still did millions and millions all the way across the board, though. Millions and millions. Let's see. So the most played song is that Future song. Make them cry, I guess, to make them cry, yeah. Make them cry in that Future song. Yeah, man. I think Kendrick finna do something, man. I got a feeling Kendrick is about to do something, man. I think Kendrick is about to do something. I got a funny feeling, man. Yeah. I got a feeling, man. I got a feeling, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Shout out Fresh Williams. I appreciate that. Yeah, they say he got that promo money. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make it happen though. I'm gonna make them jackets happen, bro. Don't worry about nothing, man. Don't worry about nothing. I'm gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna make it happen, man. I got the vision. I got the vision, man. I ain't been paying attention to the playoffs, man. What's up with the playoffs, though? What's up with the playoffs? Wait a minute, let me see right quick. All right. Hit the like button for this game. The Cavs. Okay. I ain't been paying attention to the playoffs, man. I'm out the loop. I'm out of the loop. All right, man. Let me see. Let me see. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. Let's talk about the hype. Let's talk about the hype. The hype. The hype. I feel like this AP SWAT shit, man. This AP SWAT shit is some, I don't know, man. Motherfuckers really going crazy behind the AP SWAT shit like this, man. Is this really happening? I don't know. No, I ain't heard none of the homies talking about they standing in line for the AP SWAT. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard none of the homies say, "Oh man, I'm standing in line for the AP SWATs. I need the plastic SWATs." I ain't heard none of the homies saying that shit. But it's chaos. It seems like it's brilliant marketing. It's all I see on IG. They hyping it up everywhere I look. They hyping this shit up. Motherfuckers in line fighting. They cutting. They stampeding for the AP pocket watch. I ain't heard none of the homies talking about that shit. That watch is BS. It's not even a wristwatch. Yeah, but they making the bands for them though. They making the bands for them. You know, they got the AP bands for them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're gonna be able to make it into like a you know. But you're gonna have to buy 3 of them though, man, for them to be matching your outfits. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what a nigga gonna be doing out here with a pink watch and shit? You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the pink watch. You know what I'm saying? You know. They were smart to not make a black one. They were smart. They was like, yeah, we gonna make some way out colors, so y'all niggas had to get every one of them. Y'all gonna have to buy all of them. Y'all gonna have to buy all these motherfuckers. You got to buy 4 of them so you can match your clothes. You know what I'm saying? These might be paid agitators. Yeah, I feel like it's cap, man. You know, I don't. It's so much. It's so much about this watch on IG, man. I've been wondering about IG lately, man. I've been wondering about IG. One day I just seen the AP shit flooding. And one day it was just in the Explore page, it's just all AP shit. All different kind of AP shit. You know what I'm saying? AI AP shit. You know, the new APs, all the different colors, all the motherfuckers talking about it. AP, motherfuckers in the line, just hype. I just ain't the motherfucker to be in the hype, man. When everybody start going that way, I gotta go the other way, man. I gotta just sit down, man. I refuse to be one of these motherfuckers out here doing this. Look at these motherfuckers. Man. Man, what the fuck? Motherfuckers running. Motherfuckers spending the night running. What the fuck is going on, man? You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, man. That shit crazy. But I've been looking at Instagram lately, man, and then I see, like, you know who been fascinating me on IG recently is Tyler. It's Tyler, bro. Tyler, you know, the Tyler promotion is off the chain, bro. They promote Tyler so hard that I'm sick of Tyler. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to notice. I'm sick of Tyler, bro. I see Tyler so much on IG. I'm sick of Tyler, bro. Now I noticed that Tyler got that big ass mole on her chin. Now I see that now that big ass mole. She got a big ass mole on her chin. You know what I'm saying, man? I used to like Tyler, man, but they blowing. Man, I'm rocking the camouflage swish church calls a Hyundai. They will be selling dupes of those on Canal Street. Yeah. TikTok want to do the same thing for my brand, but I can't show my cannabis content over there. Shout out to the cannabis content. If you want an AP, all you have to do is go downtown. Yeah, man, I mean, you know. You know, I was thinking about the fake watch game too, man. I was thinking that, like, maybe that's what this was with AP doing this plastic AP. I think they was like trying to you know, get some of their money back from the fake watch game. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, everybody got an AP now. You know what I'm saying? Like every nigga got an AP. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga got an AP. It's crazy. Does Tyler have any new music? She's supposed to have a new album coming out this summer, man, but I don't know, man. They just been pushing her, man. Like, I'm talking about, this clip farming shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers clipping up everything a motherfucker do and blasting that shit out, man. Motherfuckers, man, I look at the Explorer page and all I see is Tyler and the AP watches and I don't know, man. That shit, I don't know. I don't know if that's sustainable, the way they blowing out these clips. Motherfuckers be blowing out clips of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It be clips of bullshit. It don't be meaningful clips. It be some bullshit. Said the AP all plastic. Swatch did that with Omega. Omega don't count though. Yeah, them. The resale vibes is gonna be popping. But if Swatch was smart, they would just make enough watches for everybody because the demand is so damn high, man. Motherfuckers is coming up with that $400, $500 for that. Motherfuckers got that $400, $500 for that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got that. Definition of industry plant. Yeah, man. It was brilliant marketing on the AP swatches, man. Brilliant marketing, man. You know what I'm saying? When you can get this hysteria shit going like this, you get this hysteria shit. I just can't do that shit, bro. I cannot do that shit. I cannot do that shit. I'll be the last motherfucker to get one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do that shit, bro. Running. Nigga out there running, man. Fighting and shit. I know nothing about watches. I had one in my whole life. A good watch is cool, though, man. I can't front on that. Having a good watch is cool, Shit, man. I'm finna go grab me one of them. I'm finna go grab me a, what's that? The iPhone watch. I'm finna go grab the top of the line iPhone watch. I can't do that either. Old school, and I can't. It's not in my vocabulary, but I damned if I'm standing. Man, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. And you know what? My thing about Jordans, man, I'm to keep it a buck, man, I'm kind of. It's a weird thing, man. I was just looking at the new J's yesterday. I don't be in, I grab some J's, but man, I'm starting to not like J's, man. I'm starting to not like J's no more. I'm starting to feel like I don't like J's no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I think I like I don't know, I like different shit now, man. If you gotta get the entry level version of a luxury product, you shouldn't be getting luxury. Apostrophe be saying some shit, bro. That's how I feel, man. When I think about APs, I really want the skeleton. I want the AP skeleton. You know what I'm saying? That see-through shit. And then that's 100 bands. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't finna spend 100 bands on a fucking watch. I ain't finna do it. But I want the skeleton though. You know what I'm talking about? That skeleton. that Royal Oak skeleton. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can't, man. You know what? I ain't gonna even lie. You know, that AP, in order for me to get that AP, one of my homies got to bring that to me. Like, nigga, I got these on deck for the low. It got to be like that. I ain't finna, listen, it got to be like one of the homies have them on deck. Like, nigga, yeah, man. I came up on, a box fell off a truck, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got them for the low, nigga. If you need one, nigga, you get it right now for $200. Then I'm gonna be like, you know what? Go ahead and let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that. The homie had them for $200. You know what I'm saying? I grab one. But I be damn if I'm finna be like these motherfuckers right here, man. This shit crazy, man. Hit the like button for this game. What's that? Average Travis. You gotta be rich for real to get a watch. Yeah, man. I think, at a certain level, you know what I'm saying? I think it's worth it to go grab like if you got a jeweler, you could trust, a good jeweler. I think it's worth it to go grab a Rollie or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Plain Jane. You know what I mean? If you got a good jeweler, I feel like that a whole value, you know what I'm saying, for a hard time. You could have that, and if hard times come, you could get that off, you know what I'm saying? That'll hold some value, Cool, like little investment. One of them low end rollies, maybe 10 bands or something. Hit the like button for this game. iPhone. Don't need a fake. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I like that. I like that iPhone watch, man. That's gonna be my next watch, man, for sure. I'm gonna go get me one of them iPhone watches, man. I've been investigating them. That seemed like that should be an everyday watch around this motherfucker, like the iPhone watch. Keeping track of your heartbeat and all that shit, and your sleep cycles and all this technical shit, man. Yeah, I think I need that right there. Yeah, I need that. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. But shout out to AP and them for getting the hype going, man. Hyping it up. Hyping the world up. Getting that shit going, Shit. Let me see what we doing. Another nigga in the news. I wanted to show this piece right here. Once again, man, I reacted to this right here. I had some negative comments about this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, BossMack, I don't agree with that. This is you know what I'm saying? This is horrible. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? cat. A lot of people was looking at this, was like, BossMack, you know what I'm saying? I don't approve of this message. And I was like, you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there that gotta do what they gotta do to get what they gotta get. You know what I'm saying? You know. Shout out Rick Views. Yeah, man. You know. You know, truth be told, you know, the BossMack could never really do nothing like this. And I'm ancient myself now, you know what I'm saying? Look at the people looking at it. Look at the people walking by smiling at them. Yeah, man. You know, you pop a Molly, you know what I'm saying? You pop a Molly, you could make it happen. You could get it in. You pop a Molly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, he say they both winning. Who was that? Arcane, yeah. Yeah. He said I neglected of my other watches for the iWatch. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, that iWatch, man. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to go down to the Apple store and see what's up, man. She must have a lot of money. A lot of money and that green card action, you know what I'm saying? Get a nigga in the country. You know what I'm saying? You know. But, you know, hey man, it's some old dudes out here. It's some, you know, it's some 80-year-old dudes out here with the 30-some-year-old bitch. You know what I'm saying? And they happy like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey. You know, hey man. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Hit the like button for this game. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah. Another nigga in a note now. Yeah. Shout out Rick Views, man. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Yeah, man. I'm with Corey Holcomb with regard to that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Corey Holcomb. You know, I always thought she was like a slick bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always thought she was a slick bitch. What a good shot. Let me see. What a good shot. Well, you know, she out here capping.
And so as long as I'm in his will and I'm serving and I'm doing his, you know, his word, my sheep will know my voice. Even the sheep in wolf clothing, that is not my battle,
But
that's
with the
his.
questions that are out there, why not provide the proof of your degree? Why not?
Well, a couple of things, right? I have multiple degrees, and my thing is that my proof isn't something that I have to prove to individuals. My proof is already within my credentials, my degrees, and also more than just my titles, it's in how effective I've been. All of my sessions have been live. For the most part, my sessions with Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, Shannon Sharp, B. Simone, they have all been for the world to see, right? So no one knew who Dr. Bryant was prior to seeing all of my sessions that were live. And they deemed it, as well as I did before they did it, they can't validate it as I did myself, they deemed it as my work being effective. I am effective at what I do. I'm educated and I'm successful in my lane, and I'll land on this, I created my own lane. And so a lot of times, Marissa, when people see that you created something that maybe they couldn't, admiration turns into envy. And you got to be okay. And you got to be okay with that in that space.
Attack, but I think, and I've gotten this question from many viewers, and I owe it to them. You do. Service to
Absolutely.
them. Why not drop doctor from your name if you cannot bring forth that doctoral degree?
So I've already covered this, right? And we're here obviously to talk about my new book. So I've earned the title. I have multiple degrees, and I'm not going to prove anything to anybody. And we're going to leave it just as that. Yeah.
Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Baby, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
And that's where, and you're standing by that.
Standing by it.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Corey said she ran the champagne room. Yeah, I'm with Corey Holcomb on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? She, you know, hey man, you know, bitches get away with shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitches get away with shit. You feel me? You know, the BossMack couldn't get away with that, you know, saying doctor without, you know, if I said I was a doctor, motherfuckers would find a way to sue me and shit if I didn't had a doctorate, you know what I'm saying, from the accredited university. You know what I mean? They'd be like, nigga, you sued, nigga. Nigga, you getting sued, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, she could suck a dick and get past some shit, huh? You know what I'm talking about? She might think it sound professional. Hey, man, she do, hey. I always, you know, man, certain bitches, man, you know, you see certain bitches and they strike a chord in your spirit, you know what I'm saying? You know, the BossMack be, you know, hey, man, I don't know. Maybe I have supernatural discernment, man, but you know, man, I you know, when I be looking at some bullshit, I be knowing it's some bullshit. I be like, oh, this some bullshit right here. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, other motherfuckers might not be able to see the bullshit, you know, and they go for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I seen Paul Pierce handle Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. You know what I'm saying? See, Paul Pierce, you know, I know he have a, you know, Paul Pierce a real nigga. So he sniffed out the hoe in her. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you a hoe? Wait a minute, hold on. I know hoes. You a hoe. You feel me? You really a hoe. You know what I mean? You know. When I seen her, I was wondering how much she was charging motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know. But shout out to the hoes running plays, man. Hoes running plays. But I seen Paul Pierce sniff a hoe out. Paul Pierce was like, bitch, you a hoe. You know I know what hoes smell like. You a hoe. You a doctor hoe. You Dr. Hoe. Oh, shit. I know a lot of bitches with PhDs. I know a lot of bitches with PhDs around this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, I know a lot of bitches. Hit the like button for this guy. Boy, I tell you, man. Hoes with PhDs, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Hoes with PhDs, man. The way Paul Pierce be dismantling Azar needs to be studied. Hey, man, when you been out here dealing with hoes, man, you know what I'm saying? And you know, hey, man, you's a hoe. Wait a minute, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for these bitches. God bless these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. Let me pull up some other shit, man. Yeah, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. I wouldn't mind getting her on the show. One of my people was like, BossMack, you need to have Cheyenne Bryant on the show. I'm like, man, I ain't finna get that bitch. I can't get that bitch no bands to pull up, man, for me to just be like, you a hoe. Are you really are you Dr. Ho? And then, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know, man. I just, I can't. Hit the like button for this game. I saw this. Wait a minute. I saw this right here. Shout out to this.
I'm outside by myself.
Oh, I ain't. Have fun.
We are going out.
Bye.
It's not gonna be no strippers.
They could be there.
No strippers. It's not even no females in there. Huh.
Bye.
You gotta let me go outside by myself.
Okay, give me some money. You can go outside. No.
You gotta let me go outside
See,
by myself.
Oh,
now,
have fun.
We are going out.
Bye.
It's not gonna be no strippers.
now two
They could be
things.
there.
No strippers.
Two things. If this is real, it's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? And if it's fake, it's still sucker shit because I couldn't even pretend to be giving a bitch money so I could go hang out and do some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Rousseau in the building. He said, my sister and my niece were both doctors. It was easily proven when you had a credential. Facts. Yeah, man. I know some bitches with their PhDs. They got them right there on the wall in their offices. They got it right there. They got the sheepskin right there. But yeah, man, this is a bad example right here, man. This is a bad example.
There's not even no females in there. Huh.
Bye.
You gotta let me go outside by myself.
Okay, give me some money.
You gotta let me go outside by myself.
By myself.
Oh, I ain't. Have fun.
We are going out.
Bye.
It's not gonna be no strippers.
You gotta let me go outside by myself.
There's not even no females in there. Huh.
Bye.
You gotta let me go
Gotta let me go
Okay, give me some
outside
money.
by
You can go
myself.
outside. No.
You gotta let me go.
I wouldn't even tell a bitch I was going. I'd just be gone. The bitch be like calling me like, where you at? I'm out. I'll be back. You know, I'll be back when I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even ask. I wouldn't even let it be known that was what I was finna do. I'd just be gone and shit, man. Hit the like button for niggas to just be gone. Shout out to the chat. Niggas that just be gone, man. What am I asking a bit? What am I asking a bit? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, man. Let me see. Pull up some more shit. Where's that robot shit at? Yeah, this shit right here. This shit right here. This some shit I saw right here, man. I thought this was good.
You'll be real surprised by how many hoes look good on the media. Shitty draws, discharge ass draws, yeast infection ass draws, musty as fuck. You'll be real surprised by how many hoes look good on the media. Shitty draws, discharge ass draws, yeast infection ass draws, musty as fuck. You'll be real surprised by how many hoes look good on the media. Shitty draws, discharge ass draws, yeast infection ass draws, musty as fuck. You'll be real surprised by how many hoes look good on the media. Shitty draws, discharge ass draws, yeast infection ass draws, musty as fuck.
And that right there is why I never put bitches on a pedestal. You know what I'm saying? This should be like a this should be motivational. Cause it's niggas that put bitches on the pedestal, and it's this right here.
You'll be real surprised by how many hoes look good on the media. Shitty draws, discharge ass draws, yeast infection ass draws, musty as fuck.
And there's niggas out there that will still put their face in a bitch ass with those conditions. There's niggas out here that will still put their face in a bitch ass with those conditions. And the bitch will know that it's those conditions, and she'll be like, oh, well, you a nigga that have no, you have no love for yourself doing that, to stick your face into the yeast and the shitty draws discharge environment on some, you know what I'm saying, you on some freak nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that will still stick their face into that. It's some niggas that will fuck that raw still. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers. Who's that? And that's why you can't be afraid to speak to them just because they got 30K followers. Bro. Apostrophe, man. Don't you know, I done met a couple bitches that got like the hundreds of thousands, million followers. And a bitch sleeping on the couch and no car and really broke type shit, man. Hit the like button for this gang. You know what I'm saying? It's some mirage bitches out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, sad. I know a bitch that sold her. A bitch had like 200,000. A bitch had like 200,000 on IG following. You know what I'm talking about? And that bitch sold that page. That bitch sold that shit for like 5 bands or some shit like that. Bitch doing bitch needed to get a car and some more shit. 5 bands. Hit the like button. Be in the gym getting period blood on the machines. Oh my God. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. And see, that's why, man, you know what I'm saying? you know, you gotta be like, you gotta really, you gotta really evaluate a bitch, man. You gotta have some pride, but you gotta have some standards for yourself as a nigga out here. And you gotta really evaluate a bitch. Hit the like button for this game. I used to fuck with a model bitch. Who is that? Bryant born. 8356. I used to fuck with a model bitch, TV personality. She was so pretty, but the nastiest bitch. Her car was nasty. Her bathroom was the worst. Diabolical, bruh. And you know what? I'm not giving no passes for that shit, bitch. I'm not giving no passes for that. 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 And I'm saying, and I'm speaking on it. Being beautiful ain't enough. Come on, apostrophe. I'm speaking on it. Bitch, you dirty. Bitch, you stink. What's that smell? Your shit filthy. Yuck, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch just be like, get out my house. All right, then. All right. Damn, bitch. Bitch, you living in squalor. What the fuck is going on? You a pretty bitch, but bitch, you an alcoholic. You an alcoholic too, bitch. Goddamn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm saying it. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? God blesses you for checking bitches, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, God will bless you for checking a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It seemed hard. It seemed hard, but if you check a bitch and torture a bitch, God will bless you, bro. If you torture a bitch for being wrong, God will bless you. Be like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say it. You go in a bitch bathroom and her shit is disgusting and you gotta be like, bitch, your bathroom is disgusting, bitch. Are you serious, bitch? Bitch, it's tampons in your garbage. Yo, it's tampons in your garbage in the bathroom and I can smell them, bitch. What is you doing, bitch? You ain't throw out the trash? That the tampons can't be in there chilling. What the fuck? You hurt my feelings, bitch. You hurting my feelings. How's your bathroom worse than mine? I gotta aim to piss. You know what I'm saying? Your shit is fucked up. Hit the like button for this game. Monty Masters. They gonna respect you for being the nigga that actually called it out instead of being the other 10 niggas who thought it was the same shit but was too scared to bring it up because they thought the bitch was gonna cut the pussy off and say, nigga, get out. Man, let me tell you something, man. You know, man, yeah, man. I had to check one bitch about her car stench. Man, if your car stink, man, come on, man. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What the fuck? man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the clean bitches, man. Shout out to the clean bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the clean bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, man. Don't put no bitch on a pedestal, man. I done been over too many bad bitches' cribs, man. I done, you know, like I said, man, ain't nothing like going over a bad bitch crib yet the bad bitch crib. And you know what I'm saying? Her shit is, you know what I mean? Her shit is filthy. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch, all of a sudden now that you at home with the bitch is snorkeling and shit. Doing some snorkel shit that she wasn't doing outside. Like, bitch, what the fuck, bitch? You got like some type of, bitch, you got like some nasal congestion, bitch? That shit sound crazy, man. I don't even want to try to, man, I don't want to kiss you none, bitch. I'm like, damn, bitch. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Man. I remember one of my niggas, man, told me, I couldn't believe this, man. One of my niggas told me some shit, man. He said he knocked a bad bit. One thing I always appreciate my mom for is I got exposed to how a woman's supposed to upkeep herself from a young age. I can't deal with no broken nails, stench, and dirty none of day. I feel you, man. Jared Jackson, I remember going to two bad bitches' cribs. Both was dirty. One of them had the kitchen stacked with dishes and random shit all on the counters. Nigga, listen. Let me, nigga. I remember, nigga. Oh shit. I remember I had a little bad bitch that went to this was a few years ago, man. I had a little bad bitch that went to what's the name of that school out there? Northridge. A bitch went to Northridge, right? Cal State Northridge, right? Little bad bitch. Little bad bitch. Man. I took her back to her crib, man. And we walked into that bitch house. Now look, the BossMack have the BossMack have a cat. I have a cat, right? You know, my cat is a bitch. I try to keep her, I try to keep her litter fresh. I try to keep it fresh, man, because I don't like to walk in the bathroom and smell no cat piss or nothing from the. I don't like smelling nothing from the cat, right? You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep her with fresh litter. I try to get to the top of the line. The top of the line litter, Arm and Hammer, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? I walked into this little bitch crib, man. Bad bitch, bro. Bad bitch. Walked into her crib. She had a roommate too. So it was two little bad bitches. And when I walked through her door, listen, let me tell you something, nigga. Let me try to articulate this. When I walked through her door, through the front door, it was like a wall. It was like a tangible wall. Like when I walked through the front door, it was like a tangible wall atmosphere. Let me articulate that. It was like a tangible wall atmosphere of cat piss, of strong ammonia cat piss. Like the cats was beyond. They had like 4 cats or some shit like that. And it was like the cats, it seemed like the cats just pissed into the carpet. Like the carpet was piss. I was just like, I couldn't even hold back. Like, as soon as I walked into the atmosphere, I was like, whoa. How many cats y'all got? And she was like, we got like 4 cats. I couldn't even see the cats. I couldn't even see them. I was like, yo, it just smelled like piss in here for real. And she just got mad as fuck. She was just mad immediately. It was over. It was over between us. We had just had like a nice little date. We had went to the movies and shit. Got something to eat. She was a cute little bitch. I was just like, man. Yo. That shit is strong. She was just immediately mad as fuck. I was like, man. They was cute bitches though, man. I was like, y'all don't smell that? You can't smell that? It's like a cloud. It was like an atmosphere of it was no way to escape it. It was like a cloud. It was heavy. It made the air was denser. It was density. It had a density. It was like ammonia piss in the carpet. Dense. And I was like, this shit seemed evil. It seemed like something evil was happening. I was like, man, this is crazy, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for this gang. Shout out to the chat. I went into a crib once and the mice was running around. My cousin and this bitch got like 9 cats. The moment I walked in the door, I was struck down. Come on, Joe Blast! Struck down. Vicious. Struck down. That's what happened to me, nigga. I was struck down. And I had to speak on it. And I immediately lost the bitch. She was immediately mad. Nigga, I left her crib in 5 minutes. I was out the door. I was like, man. Struck down. Oh, shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Shout out to the clean bitches, man. Bryant Bourne, I appreciate the $20. On the flip side, I was recently fucking with a Russian bitch. Bitch was so clean, I thought she was a robot. Her hygiene was impeccable. In other words, all pretty bitches ain't solid. Listen, hey man, I got some clean bitches in my life, bro. I know what clean bitches look like, and I know what dirty bitches look like. Hey man, hey man, I know I got some clean bitches in my life, and I know what dirty bitches is like, bro. I know what dirty bitches. I'm not tolerating dirty bitches, man. I'm not tolerating it, man. I'm not riding it, bitches with a dirty car, all that shit, man. Man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? When bitches ride in my car, nigga, it's impeccable, nigga. My shit is, when I go pick a bitch up, that's one thing. Hey, shout out to, all the niggas out there with vehicles. When I go pick up a bitch, my car is impeccable. Fresh wash, interior impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I burn incense in the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my car to ever stink. I don't leave no food in my car. You know what I'm saying? Now, it might get junky with postal shipping shit. I be shipping a lot of shit. I be shipping shit out every day, so I might get some boxes in the back. But when it's time to pick up a bitch, impeccable, fresh smelling, never stink, no food, nothing in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, man, this guy. Bitches be leaving. See, I don't even like eating in my car. I don't even like eating in my car. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like eating in the car. You know what I'm saying? And then in my younger days, I used to, be on that smoking weed in the car shit, but in later years, I ain't even like smoking weed in the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no, I don't want none of that in the car. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just never know when the police gonna come stick their head in the car. I don't feel like hearing this shit. Hit the like button for that guy. Yeah, man. Shout out Mr. Cart. He said, I went to investigate. You ever walked in a bitch's room and it smelled like musty unwashed? Come on, man. What? Hey, man, I done walked into a bitch house and it smelled like that. At the door, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I didn't walk it at the door. Walked in the front door and it just another atmosphere in the house. Nigga just be like, man, I ain't never coming over here again. Nigga, hold on, man. Showing love and gratitude. David Houston, I appreciate that. I appreciate that $10. Nigga, hey, I done did the ultimate, nigga. I done did the ultimate, nigga. Nigga, I done did the ultimate, nigga. I done went over a bad bitch house. A certified bad bitch went over her house. And nigga, and was in there chilling with her and saw mass roach movements. Saw massive roach movements, nigga. Aggressive. Roaches moving fast, big and pregnant, moving fast across the wall, nigga. I done seen that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I done been to the promised land. I done been to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? I had to be like looking around on my clothes like, damn, nigga gotta get out. You know what I'm saying? I done been to the promised land. Hit the like button for this gang of fucked up shit. The promised land, nigga. I went out with a hoarder too. You seen what that was like? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I got to see what the hoarder shit was like. I had some hoarder relatives in my family. I had some hoarder. Yeah, I seen that in my adolescence. Back when I was in Memphis, when I lived in Memphis for a minute, man, when I was little and shit, I seen that. Hoarder. The house densely packed with bullshit. Yeah, Mr. Bogart, mass roach movements, man. I'm talking about like, you know, we looking at the TV, man, and you see like 5 of them just go on the wall right there, big ones, fast, in some different directions, to where you just like, whoa, yo, and they wasn't killed, none. They was living. They disappeared. They got to where they was going. I stayed with moms until I could afford luxury living. I can't downgrade from middle class. Impossible roach apartment complexes. Shout out Cali Fire. Cali Fire, Cleopatra. G Reed. I know a bad bitch that had roaches so bad they were in the car. I thought she was speeding the whole time. The gauge was a roach. Hey, man. Hey, man, listen, man. I seen some real hoarders, nigga. I seen some real hoarders, nigga. Y'all don't know nothing about no real hoarding. Y'all don't know nothing about no real hoarding, nigga. One of my relatives' crib was so densely packed with shit that it was like, imagine the whole living room packed with shit, and it was like you had to walk like a pathway. It was like pathways through. It wasn't no open space. There was no open space in no part of the house. You know what I'm saying? Everything was packed. Everything was packed with shit. You don't even know what it's for. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But as a little kid, I thought it was fascinating. You know, as an adult, it's horror. When you look at it, it's horror. But as a little kid, you're just like, damn, what the fuck is going on in here? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, what the fuck is going on? Oh, matter of fact, it was multiple hoarder houses. It was multiple hoarder houses. It was multiple hoarder houses. It was multiple hoarder houses, man. Oh, that shit was crazy, man. Oh, it was one of my relatives. It was like my great. It was like my great this is crazy. This was like my great grandfather's sister was still alive when I was little. She had to be like 90. Her crib was straight hoarder. Her shit was hoarder. And she used to sit around and dip snuff. So she had a jar of snuff every time you seen her, you know, with the brown slime in it. Man, it was crazy. And then her daughter, who was probably about 60, something like that, she was a hoarder. She was straight hoarder too. Man, hoarder, man. Bro, I can't even articulate how they houses look, man, of hoarder. Like, it was crazy, man. Densely packed. Hit the like button for this game. Hey, man, I couldn't imagine. And here's the thing. The bitch that had the roaches. Listen, man. Let me look in the camera. Oh, yeah. The bitch that had the massive amounts of roaches, this was a bad bitch. You know what I'm talking about? This was a bad bitch. This was a bad bitch. My whole perspective of a bitch changed when I went over her house and seen that. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I immediately downgraded her status. Her status was immediately downgraded. Hit the like button for this game. Immediately downgrade status. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They was hoarding so hard that they was hoarding in the backyard. The backyard was hoarding. Hoarding in the backyard. It was just. As a little kid, that was some adventure shit, though. That was like adventure. That was like some adventure shit. It was adventure. It was adventure. But I didn't know they was insane. I didn't realize that these people was insane and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. And shout out, I got like a video. I got like a couple videos of my great grandmother, who was taking care of me during this time. And somebody, and it's crazy, it's crazy because this weekend, niggas be going back in my archives looking at videos and shit. But anyway, this past weekend, somebody liked one of the videos of my great grandmother. Somebody liked it, and it was a video where she was like talking directly to me. You know what I'm saying? My mother had went out to Milwaukee. She was living in Milwaukee at the time. And my mom's went out there and got some video of her, and she was talking directly to me, right? In the video. So it was weird, man, seeing somebody go back that far in my archive and like that and left a comment. So when I pulled it up and she was like, talking directly to me, it was like, I felt like my, cause she been dead for like a long time. I felt like she was saying what's up to me though. It was crazy. It was a crazy experience. I was like, oh shit, double G mom saying what's up to me. My great grandmother. What was it, two? No, my great grandmother. My great grandmother. Hit the like button for this game. Sometimes with roaches, especially if you live in an apartment complex, you can't prevent the roaches because of other people in your building. Facts. But this was somebody's house. This was a house. Yeah. Throw a piece of their shit away, they will notice. Yeah, throw a piece of that shit away. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. I try to travel light, man. I try to travel light, man. Travel light, nigga. Travel light. Shout out to the chat. Travel light, my nigga. All right, where we going? Shout out Cali Fire Cleopatra. I gotta do that. I gotta do that Bakersfield run and grab something out there, man. Cause some of my people live out there. I gotta pull up on my peoples. You know, kill a few birds with one stone out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I be liking driving through the 5, man. I mean, through the grapevine, driving through the grapevine. I be liking that shit, man. You know. Yeah. BossMack needs to Bay Area side. I know, man. I know for sure. I'm gonna call my guy. I keep saying that. I gotta call my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga in Nevada, man. Hit that nigga up and tell him I'm gonna come up there and do a thing up there. Yeah, you speeding through the grapevine too. Yeah, man, I be trying to be careful though, man, cause I don't want to be getting no tickets, man. And you know, y'all be having it be bizarre weather up in the grapevine. Be having bizarre weather. You know what I'm saying? And your car gotta be on point. Your car die in the grapevine. If your car weak, it'll die in the grapevine. You know what I'm saying? Well, I like coming out the grapevine into Bakersfield though. I like that shit, man. I like that shit right there, man. I like that shit. This shit weird. Hit the like button for this game. Mr. 1950 is in Sacktown. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he up there. I know he up there. Yeah, I know. I ain't never seen him do no interviews up there though. Where he have somebody in studio with him. I ain't never seen that though. He always be by himself. Shout out Mr. 1950. That's my nigga, man. I like that nigga. Solid nigga. He be talking that shit. Hit the like button, but let's go. All right. Let me see how long I've been on here for a minute. I saw this, man. I don't know who this dude is. Jamello. I think this some LA shit. I think. But I don't know. This right here. Nigga getting robbed for Nigga get robbed for a $300,000 chain. Now, a $300,000 chain. I think this some LA shit. Is this some LA shit? No, it ain't LA. What is that? What is this? Is it? It might be, I think. It might be some LA shit. I don't know, man. Look like, you know, I was wondering if this was fake. You know what I'm saying? Like he was, you know, doing a fake robbery to hit the insurance lick for the chain, you know, $300K, you know what I'm saying, and then file an insurance claim, you know. Cause I figured they would have just went on and shot him, you know what I'm saying? He said, never live under the tyranny of bitches. Yeah, man, I don't know. Shout out the way, yeah, I like how old girl walked off. Shout out Jamello. Jamello. I don't know if that's Southern. I don't know where that's at. You know, if that's LA or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's LA. Let me see what else we got. This shit right here, man. I saw this right here. I don't know if this is real, but look like it. Is this real? Tesla has introduced robots for single bitches that don't want partners. Around 5,000 robots were pre-ordered. So, I mean, claims circulating online that Tesla has launched robots specifically for single bitches are misleading and not supported by official info. Okay, this is cap. The company is indeed developing the Optimus robot, but its purpose is focused on industrial and practical applications such as factory work. Okay, yeah. There is no verified evidence to support the viral claims that about 5,000 pre-orders or features suggesting a robot designed as their partner. You know it's coming though, huh? Okay, so it's fake. You know it's coming though. You know it's coming. You know it's coming though. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know, this made me think like when I see, you know, how, you know, this made me think like what it must have been like during slavery times, you know what I'm saying? Imagine the slavery times. I heard stories like that. You know, in the slavery times, the plantation, you know, the master of the plantation die and his wife be left, you know what I'm saying? And then she just get her a mandingo nigga, you know what I'm saying? And she be like, you know, it be some shit like this, you know what I'm saying? She just get her a mandingo. And then he really kind of like run the plantation though, like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of run the plantation. But it really be some shit like this right here, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know. I be thinking about like in the slavery times though, like, you know what I'm saying, what it must have been like. You know what I'm saying? That nigga just you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't the same. He said the boyfriend robots ain't the same. It gotta be the real deal. It gotta be the real deal. Get in here, Tobias. Yeah. You know, I read a couple books like that. It's a couple of books I read about that. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the names of them stories. There's a couple books like that though. Where the bitch was running the plantation and she had like a mandingo dude that was like her nigga. She loved it. He was like really running. He was really running the plantation. Buddy feet are ashier than an ashtray. I was finna say from the rolls to the whole robot, that shit is wild. You know it's coming, nigga. You know it's coming. You know that's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be some bitches fucking with the robot. But it's gonna be some ex machina shit going on around here, man. It's gonna be some niggas in love with robots. Wait till the ex machina get here. Niggas is gonna be on that. Give me an ex machina. Fuck a real bitch. Like, fuck a real bitch. Give me an ex machina around this motherfucker. I'm ex machina. Ex machina. Here's an oldie but goodie. I got an oldie but goodie clip before I do a reader listener email. This is an oldie but goodie. This is if you live with your bitch. If you a nigga that live with your bitch, right? And if you wasn't living with her, you be homeless. If you live with your bitch and if you wasn't living with her, you be homeless. you know what I'm saying? If you live with your bitch and if you wasn't living with her, you be homeless. And I be tripping off of niggas that be I be tripping off of niggas that, cause it's fascinating to watch niggas go from, you know, the niggas that would be homeless unless they was living with their bitch, how they go from bitch to bitch. They go from one bitch that's taking care of them to another bitch that's taking care of them to another bitch that's taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing watching that world. But this is an oldie but goodie of what happens to you. And say he gonna have to fuck her tonight. He gonna have to fuck her tonight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to fuck her tonight. He gonna have to fuck her tonight. Yeah, that'll happen to you if you know, if you live with your bitch, you'll be homeless. You would be homeless if you wasn't living with your bitch. That could happen to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So that should be like, you should be motivated to get money. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I had posted a clip, an analysis where a bitch was talking about you shouldn't even want no pussy if you broke. If you broke, you shouldn't even want no pussy. You shouldn't even want no pussy if you broke. You should just be you should be celibate. you should be celibate and using all your energy to get money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be using all your spiritual energy to get money. You know what I'm saying? You know, you need all your masculine energy to get money. You know what I'm saying? To emancipate yourself. You gotta emancipate yourself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. You gotta emancipate yourself. Let me see, right? I'm looking for some shit, man. I saw this. I saw a really good example. Oh, I know where it is. I'm tripping. I can put it up right here, man. And I reacted to this, but I just wanna. This is it. This right here, man.
If you out here,
This right here, man. Let me see. Let me see. This bitch right here.
with no money, how do you still have motivation to have sex? Like, I feel like if you're broke, your dick should be broke too. I just don't get it. Like, how does that even, how do you even get hard?
See, she right though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
If you out here with no money, how do you still have motivation to have sex? Like, I feel like if you're broke, your dick should be broke too. I just don't get it. Like, how does that even, how do you even get hard? If you out here with no money, how do you still have motivation to have sex? Like, I feel like if you're broke, your dick should be broke too.
and I'm gonna add to that. I feel like if you broke and you fuck bitches raw, that should be a felony. It should be a felony if you fucking bitches raw and you don't have a car, you don't have a place to live, you don't have no money. That should be like a felony. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get a bitch pregnant, you know he said I disagree. If you're broke, you shouldn't be in a relationship. Hey man, you shouldn't even want to fuck, bro. That's my belief, man. I feel like you need to save all your semen. You need to conserve all your semen and transmute that into energy to get money. You shouldn't even want to bust no nuts. That's my thoughts. That's how I feel about it. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? You need to get money, bro. Like, you need to get money. Unless you a gigolo. Unless you selling dick for money. You know what I'm saying? If you're not selling dick for money, then you don't need to. Yeah, man, and fucking bitches raw while you like that, man, that should be a felony, man. That should be a felony. That should be a felony. That should be a felony, man. You know what I'm saying? That should be a felony, man. You should never eat. Hey, bro. That's how I feel, man. Yeah. That's how I feel, man. And then this right here, man. Let me, this right here. This right here. Now I want to make a observation about some shit. Now, okay, now, This is an observation, right? Now, you know, hey man, this is a fat bitch. This a kind of like a fat bitch, but you know, hey man, it's room for fat bitches, right? You know what I'm saying? But I want to make an observation. We have a bitch here that have the shoes on the wrong feet.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They are the wrong.
She got the J's on the wrong feet. She don't realize it. Now I was thinking she a knock-knee bitch, and maybe she put them on the wrong feet because it give an illusion of not being knock-kneed. Now I want to make an observation. See, I want to make an observation. See,
No, they're not. No, they're not.
this is the wrong kind of bitch to be with, right? This is the kind of bitch you don't want to be with. And not because she fat, not because she ratchet. This the wrong kind of bitch to be with. And it's not because she fat and ratchet, but it's because a bitch don't want to listen. A bitch don't want to be corrected. A bitch can't accept correction when all a bitch got to do is take the shoes off and put them on the right way. She's fighting it though. See, she's fighting it. She's fighting it, right? And so you don't want to be with a bitch like that. Like, it's a lot of bitches out here that be wrong, right? This is just an example. This is a gross example. There's a lot of bitches out here that be just wrong, right? And then when you laugh at a bitch and you try to correct a bitch don't want to be corrected.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They are the wrong. No, they're not.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, she would actually be a great bitch if she just took them off and fixed them, right? If she just took them off and fixed them, you know what I mean? A bitch could easily say, I was moving too fast. You know, I got off work and I was trying to get out here. It was lit. It was exciting. I was moving too fast. Let me fix that right quick. I'm tripping, right? But a bitch fighting it, the obvious. And it's a lot of bitches to do that. It's a lot of bitches to do that. It's a lot of bitches to do that. You know what I'm saying? And a bitch will do that even if you in a position of authority over a bitch. Like, even if you making more money than her, you got more shit than her, you look at a bitch and be like, bitch, you wrong, bitch. Fix that shit. You wrong, bitch. And then a bitch fight you. A bitch fight you. Now the fact that a bitch is fighting it, the fact that a bitch fights correction makes me notice that a bitch is fat and ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Makes me scrutinize her fat and ratchetness more, because she don't even want to accept correction. She don't even want to accept correction. You know what I'm saying? You know. And just to examine this right here, just to show you how this magnifies outward. I know PhD bitches that won't accept correction. Bitches be wrong than a motherfucker. PhD master's degrees bitches that act like this bitch right here. You see a bitch is wrong and you point it out. You like, bitch, you wrong, bitch. And she don't want to accept correction. She don't want to accept correction. So you can't work with a bitch like that. You gotta just be like, I can't fuck with you, bitch. If that's your bitch and she do that, you gotta just be like, you know what? You free to go, bitch. You free to go, bitch. You ain't accepting no correction. Okay, bitch. All right. All right, bitch. All right. Do you, bitch. You got it. Bitch, you got a PhD, bitch. All right. All right, bitch. Hit the like button for this guy. I just be ranting, man. I just be ranting. I just be ranting, man. I be looking around, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. She looks loud and annoying. All right. Let's do a reader list of emails. This motherfucker, we've been going for 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, we've been going for 2 hours. Reader, listener, email. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. Yeah. Ready, nigga. Ready. Let's go. Hit the like button. A nigga. A nigga from the great state a nigga from the great city of Memphis, Tennessee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 26-year-old nigga out here getting to it as a substitute teacher. And I drive for Uber and Lyft. And I am also on the verge of launching a food truck. I have a 3-bitch rotation. My main bitch is a 25-year-old beautician. And she's a partner in her shop. She's been with me for 2 years. My number 2 bitch is a cashier at Kroger's. And she's been with me maybe 9 months. And my number 3 bitch that I am concerned about. My number 3 bitch is my mother's brother's wife, my aunt. Now here's what is happening. This is my mother's oldest brother, and he has big chili. He is in his late 60s, and this is his third wife. His first wife passed away when I was small, and he got a divorce from his second wife about 10 years ago. His third wife is 37, and she's a bad bitch. Now, for the record, my uncle is a shitty person. Nobody fucks with him, but he's still family. He had a get together at his house in River Oaks a few months ago. While we were there, I was in the kitchen alone with his wife, and she told me ain't nothing more attractive than a responsible YN. I was like, okay, you boosting up my self-esteem. I appreciate that. Then a bitch said I can boost up more than that. I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. I just smiled and said, okay, we'll see. And I kept it pushing. 3 or 4 days later, she sent me a text and asked could she stop by apartment and talk about my food truck. She needs some info about the food truck business. She had heard I was planning to launch a food truck. I told her to pull up. She came through and got right to it. She said she wanted to be able to pull up every now and then and get her issue. And if I could keep a secret, she could keep a secret. She was looking good as fuck. Next thing you know, BossMack, we was going at it. So we have been linking up every now and then over the past 3 months. She has also given me like 4 bands towards my food truck. BossMack, I know this sounds wrong, but would you run this play and get up some bands out of a bitch to get your business off the ground? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to this nigga right here. Very dangerous game. Dangerous game. Dangerous. It's already going. Keep your eye on the prize. Get that food truck open. Get that food truck open and the cold part of the game here is that it could be fire, pussy, mouth, fun, all that shit. You know, you get money out of her. Get your goal off the ground, right? Get your goal off the ground, and then try to find a way to finesse shut this down. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna be hard to do that, but ultimately, the longer that this continues, the more you know, exposure is gonna happen. Memphis is little. Memphis is big and little at the same time. Eventually, it's gonna surface. You know what I'm saying? Accomplish your goal, get your truck open and fade, and you know, I would try to phase it out. You know what I'm saying? I would try to phase it out. And you know, you might be in a situation where a bitch don't want you to phase it out. You know what I'm saying? You could find yourself in a scenario where the bitch is like, if you stop fucking with me, I'm just gonna blow up the spot. It could go like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, your uncle might be a shitty person towards you, you know what I'm saying, or toward the family, you know what I mean, and you use this shit as justification to do dirt, but at the end of the day, you gotta, you know, I feel like it's you gotta respect your elders, you know what I'm saying, and leave they bitches alone, man. You gotta leave your family members bitches alone, man. On GP. He said he knew what it was when he let her come over. Food truck discussion was a play. You know how bitches is. You know, bitches be overlay for the underlay. Bitches be overlay for the underlay. You know. Bitches be overlay for the underlay. You know. Hopefully, she's a reasonable bitch, right? And then once you get your truck up and in motion, phase this out. You know what I'm saying? You know, phase it out, and then maybe if your uncle die or some shit like that, then maybe it'd be okay to pick it back up low key. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Faye, I would try to accomplish your goal and phase it out, and try to get her to, you know, and a lot of time, and I will say this too, man. See, here's another thing too. I'm assuming a bitch like that have more than one YN. If she willing to fuck with you, then she probably got another YN out there too. So you might be able to get a clean phase out with no psychopathic, you can't leave nigga, I'ma blow up the spot. You know what I mean? You know. And she a bad bitch, so you gotta assume maybe she got like 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the whole show. You might think, you know what I'm saying? She already was running this program. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Phase it out. You get your issue, phase it out. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer you go, the more opportunity it is for the spot to blow up. The longer you go with this. Somebody could easily drive by your crib and see her car out there at the wrong time. You know, anything could happen. You know, your uncle could get suspicious and, you know, decide he want to have some motherfuckers follow her, all kind of shit. Anything could happen, man. Hit the like button for this game. She is a silent investor, but how long will she stay silent? Married to your blood uncle, I don't give a fuck. That shit is off limits. Yeah, but see, you know how it is. Motherfuckers justify some bullshit by saying, the uncle a shitty motherfucker. Justify some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, wifey might be in it. Well, we know she in it for the paper, you know. Wifey in it for the paper, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, she probably got like 3. I'm going to say she got like about 3 YNs in rotation. I'm going to say she got about 3 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So get your issue and then phase some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Phase some shit out. Tactfully phase some shit out. You know what I'm saying? And you can phase some shit out. You know what I'm saying? You just become unaddicted to the pussy. You know, just, you know what I'm saying? Just turn down, you know, just, you know, reduce her playing time to 0. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that once a week, take it to every other week. And then take it to once a month. And then just don't call that bitch no more. Just never be available. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Hit the like button for this game. The longer you go, the more chance of exposure. Accomplish your goal and get out of there. A lot of niggas can't do it. Don't allow yourself. And another thing, man, I know a bitch that's 37. This is another danger for you. A bitch that's 37. You know what I'm saying? Got some nice pussy tricks for you. You know what I'm saying? At 26. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure she know, you know, she got some tricks up the sleeve for you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you don't get captivated by the pussy. You know what I'm saying? You can find yourself in slavery. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can find yourself caught up. She might suck dick with more enthusiasm than your other bitches. You know what I'm saying? Cause she know what she doing more. You know what I mean? So, be mindful. Hit the like button. I know motherfuckers probably would do this shit. I know motherfuckers that probably would do this shit. I don't fuck with them at all. Yeah, it's a lot of niggas that would do that shit, man. You can't put nothing past no niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? The writer is auditioning for First 48. Just like his uncle, a shitty person too. He already captivated. That's why he needs certified. Hey man, I would, like I said, man, open your food truck and phase this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Phase this shit out. And I ain't mad at you for chasing financial independence, man. I ain't mad at you for that, but get to your goal and phase this shit out. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm thinking a bitch is let you phase it out, especially if she got like 3 of y'all. You know, hopefully she ain't just evil and be willing to blow up the spot to keep you on in the stable. You know what I'm saying? Because it is bitches like that too. It's bitches out there like that that'll be like, you know what? If you don't stay in rotation, I'ma just tell your uncle what we been doing, and then he not gonna leave me. He gonna turn up on you though. See, a bitch will know that. You know what I'm saying? He gonna turn up on you. He ain't gonna leave me. He gonna turn up on you though. You know what I'm saying? So you just need to stay in the pocket, nigga. Nobody likes him at all. Nobody likes him, but they all went to the party because he got paper. He got chili. Got chili. You know when you had the most chili in the family, man. You know, you still, you know what I mean. Hit the like button for this game. Keep Auntie on a vegan diet. Open the food truck without giving her no more meat. Hit the like button for this game. He already get money. He done already got money from her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. He done already. Hey, man. Hit the like button for this game. Another reader, listener, email. You want to be ready. All right. A nigga from Houston writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 38-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a HVAC tech at the Valero oil refinery. I have one bitch on the team, a 31-year-old application analyst. She has been with me a little more than a year. Here is my situation. I am from Houston, Texas. However, 3 years ago, I was living in San Pedro, California, and working in the refinery business out there. I met my current bitch out there, and we moved back to Houston. We live together in a house that I own. I pay the mortgage on. I don't even make her pay nothing on the mortgage. A few weeks ago, a friend of mine informed me that he had thought he might have seen my bitch on Tinder. I did an investigation, and sure enough, my bitch is on Tinder. I thought about it a few days and decided to confront a bitch about it. She broke down and told me she is lonely in Houston and she doesn't have any friends, and she is using Tinder to meet new friends, not new sex partners. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think a bitch is capping? Would you dismiss a bitch for this? Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Yeah, man. You know what? I would be like, you know what? You could be on Tinder. We just live in separate locations. We should just live in separate houses. And we can still be cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to just have some other bitches. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you live over there, I live over here. And I'm gonna just start adding new bitches to the team. You know what I'm saying? You know. Or I'll just send her back to, I'll just be like, you know, you just got to get out. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get out. You know. You just got to get out. You know what I mean? You know. And meet new motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hate. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta move. I can't. There's no way I could allow you to live here for free. You know what I'm saying? And you on Tinder and shit. And I know you just trying to get new friends. And I ain't hating on that, but you should live over there. And I live over here. And we can still link up sometime. I ain't just cutting you loose. Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. What's happening, man? She's in the hell nah. You should propose. She's the hell nah. yeah, I'm not a hater, man. You know, a bitch. Obviously, a bitch is trying to experience Houston. You know what I'm saying? And you can't experience Houston from living in my house. You know, you got to get your own apartment, and then you can experience Houston. You know what I'm saying? And we can still kick it sometime. You know what I'm saying? But I you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding new bitches to the rotation. You know what I'm saying? And do you, man? Do you? You know, ain't nothing like meeting new niggas on Tinder and bitches. Whatever you doing, it's, you know what I'm saying? You know, hit the like button for this game. Now, I will say, once I start adding bitches to the team, you could, you know, your playing time could go down. You like, you know what I'm saying? You might, you know, your playing time could, you know, you could drop down to like, you know, once a month, every other week type shit. I pull up. You know what I'm saying? It could get down there, but you know. You experience Houston, though, you know what I'm saying? Through Tinder. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, like, niggas is looking at me crazy. I got a nigga, one of my people came up to me and was like, is that your bitch on Tinder? And I'm like, damn, that's a bitch. I remember I took that picture for the bitch. Damn, she on Tinder like a motherfucker. I took that picture of that bitch. Damn, my bitch out here going. Bitch, you going? You out here going? I just want some new friends. All right, bitch. I'm gonna give you 30 days. You know, start apartment hunting. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before we had this conversation, I went and got some listings for you. You know what I'm saying? And here goes some good listings. These some nice neighborhoods too. You know what I'm saying? And you know, yeah. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. I want the best for you. Hit the like button for this guy. If she's on Tinder for female friends, highest partner, see her. I don't know. Can't you be on there for men and women? Can't you do that? Can't you do that? I think she on there for men and women. Can't you do that? I don't know how it go. Tell her she definitely gonna be in tell her that it's definitely gonna be an explosion. Hey man, what? Why would you worry about that though? Like, why would you even care how it go? Why would you even care how that go? Can't you be on Tinder and be seeking male and female? Can't you do that? I don't know. I ain't been on there. I don't know. Hit the like button for this gang. My mother-in-law house. Went to my mother-in-law house and blocked from going in by the cat piss wall. Oh shit. Cat piss wall. Currently, it's raining cats and dogs out here in Chicago. Shout out to the Midwest. Shit, I gotta book my Milwaukee shit, man. That shit done creeped up on a nigga, man. I was supposed to go to Portland. I gotta book that Milwaukee shit though. Come out there Juneteenth, man. And yeah. I might do a Chicago run too though, man. Ain't no telling, man. It depends on how long I'm out there. I might have to stay out there like 4 days or something. Hit the like button for this game. I haven't been there either. That's why I'm saying it sounds like I haven't been on there either. That's why I'm saying it sounds like a lie. I don't know, man. He confirmed it though. Like he did he said he confirmed it. He did his investigation and he confirmed it. That's what he said. He said she on there. So I don't know what that entails. If that entails making up a fake profile and looking or having another motherfucker look or whatever. He's investigated and he's confirmed it. And then he confronted her and then she said she was on there looking for friends. So she stood firm and said she was looking for friends, and that's where we at. That's where we at. And you know, if you was letting a bitch live with you and your shit and she didn't have to pay, would you tolerate that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even saying fire. I'm not even saying fire the bitch. I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying bitch you fired. I'm saying bitch you gotta move. You gotta move. Live over there. And you know, get you some new friends and shit, and then I'm gonna get me some new friends, and we just link up every now and then. She lying about that friend shit. I mean, you know, ain't that how all relations start off? Friends, even if she getting dick from a friend, didn't it start off friends? You know, didn't it start off as friends? They was friends, and then he started fucking her. Ain't that how it go? Ain't that how it go? Hit the like button for this game. You know. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Let me see. What was Brazy? What is that? Is this old? That's old, I think. Yeah, this old. This old. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today's installment. You know what I'm saying? Wednesday we doing two shows. We doing a morning show and a night show on Wednesday. I got a star tender coming in here on Wednesday night. Should be entertaining. We might have 2 shows on Friday too. You know, we trying to step up the intensity as we going into the summer. But yeah, blessing. I appreciate it, Ernest. 100, man. 100. Yeah, I'm working on the jackets. Red Jet Share. I'm gonna work on that, man. For real. Y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. Get some BossMack streetwear. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga is out.